Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Game Aim Plus, where my aiming is gaming. I'm your host, the Boy G, and ooh, we gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right, in this video, I want to talk about the Powerpuff Girls in Super Smash Bros. 6 for the Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, I said it. The Powerpuff Girls, okay? Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup, the Cartoon Network superhero powder puffy fighting chicas. Yeah, I'm talking about them. Ain't nobody stop me from talking about them. And yes, mind you, okay, this is like a kind of a joke. You know, that this will never happen. But you know what? Hey, look, I wanted to talk about it. All right, look, my son was sitting there, he was watching Powerpuff Girls, and I was like, how come nobody ever talks about the Powerpuff Girls in Smash Bros? Oh, because it's ridiculous. Oh, because nobody wants that. Because, dude, that's like totally dumb. You're right, and you're right. I know. But I'm going to talk about it anyways because I think it's hilarious. And Powerpuff Girls, yo, they're beasts. Now, look, they're awesome and they can fight. They got superpowers. They were made from Chemical X by their Big Daddy Professor. And we're going to get into it. All right, we gonna get into it. So, Powerpuff Girls. One of the few, probably the only girly-ish cartoon I used to watch when I was a kid. All right, I used to watch Powerpuff Girls all the time on Cartoon Network. Powerpuff Girls, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Cow and Chicken, Ed, Edd and Eddy. You know, those were the cartoons I watched on Cartoon Network. I was more of a Nickelodeon person, but we talk about that some other time. But right now, we're talking about the Powerpuff Girls. Blossom, Bubbles, Buttercup. Blossom is the leader of the group, you know, the pinkish or the red one. And Bubbles, the little bubbly blue sister. And then, you know, we got Buttercup, the best one of the entire group. The green one, the angry one, the tough one. Buttercup. Alright? All of them. Okay, they all basically do the same thing. If they would even be in Super Smash Bros., they would not be separated. Alright? They would just switch skins, you know, alternate the costumes. That's how they would switch. That's if you want to pick Bubbles, Blossom, or Buttercup, that's how they would change. You know, you just change your outfit, it'll change the Powerpuff Girl. Whatever one you'd want to pick. That's just how it would be. And I'm cool with that. Because they would all literally just have the exact same powers. Alright? These little girls are literally like little versions of Superman. They took Superman and made him into a little Powerpuff Girl. That's what they did. Alright? The Powerpuff Girls, they shoot lasers. So that could be one of their moves, would be or something. They have the ice breath. Give them that. They can blow wind with their breath. Like they can blow the wind really hard. Add that into their moveset as well. Why not? The Powerpuff Girls. This is hilarious. I'm sorry. I think it's hilarious that I'm talking about it, and I'm glad that I'm talking about it because ain't nobody else gonna do this, and I will. Like I said, I'm the type of person, I'll talk about things that nobody else will because I just do stuff like that. Lasers, ice breath, super hard wind. They have super strength, so you know of course they're gonna be stronger than your average little Powerpuff, your little average girl. They're gonna have super strength. So, you know, punching, kicking with their little arms and their little feet. You know, they ain't got no fingers. They're just like little ball. They're like, I don't know. They ain't got no fingers. So they're just gonna punch you with their arm. I don't know. Punching, kicking. Alright. And obviously they can fly. So I guess they won't run across the field, but maybe they'll like kind of hover, float. But they're flying. But you know, they're not gonna be flying too high. They'll be like an inch or a few inches off the ground as they're flying and fighting people. And of course, you know, when they fly back and forth, you know, if they jump up or if they do fly with an upbeat, like real quick fly, maybe they could do maybe you could choose a certain, like a pattern that you can do when you press upbeat with them to come back. You know, we don't want them to fly too much and, you know, they're all flying all over the place and we just can't KO them for nothing. So we can't do that. We can't have the Powerpuff Girls doing all that. All right? No. You know, we're going to make them fly normal and just for a little bit. Yeah. So flying, like I said, super strength, lasers. What else do these little girls have? I don't know. I can't remember, but they got a lot of moves. All right, you can make them do maybe some tornado stuff or something. They gonna work it out. All right, but there's a lot that you can do with the Powerpuff Girls. I ain't gonna be the one to make a whole entire move set for them. I ain't gonna do all that now. I just wanted to talk about it a little bit because it's just funny, and why not? Ain't nobody else gonna do it, so I'll do it. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I ain't the only boy that was a young scrappy dude watching Powerpuff Girls. All right, there's a lot of people that know who the Powerpuff Girls are. There was a lot of boys that watch Powerpuff Girls. They were out here. All right, they were the coolest, toughest little superhero girls ever, and everybody watched them. All right, I mean, there's people out there that watch Dora. Y'all seen it. Don't act like y'all ain't seen Dora before. Dora. We would never talk about it in Smash Bros. I promise. Nah, I ain't gonna talk about that. Nah, I would never do that. I would never do that. That's too. Now that is going too far. That's what she gonna do. Throw boots at you, and not boots, but boots the monkey. Anyways, you have to watch Dora to know what I'm talking about. But anyway, back to the Powerpuff Girls. Yeah. Okay. And what? Their final smash. Okay. Their final smash, real quick and easy. All 3 Powerpuff Girls gather up and they just all jump you. That's it. Laser beams, ice beaming, whatever they want to do, punching you, just beating you up all crazy. Because they do that a lot in the show too. Like if they just all come together and start beating up like Mojo Jojo. They start beating up Mojo Jojo. It's one Powerpuff Girl, one kick with another Powerpuff Girl, a hit from another Powerpuff Girl, and then that's just what they do. They just do that a lot in the show, so they can do that for this final smash, and I think that'll be hilarious. That'll be so cool. You just getting beat up by 3 little superpowered little Powerpuff girlies. It's hilarious. Why not? And of course, their stage, it would be Townsville, the city of Townsville, the Powerpuff Girl. That's their city of Townsville. We can fight there, or we can fight in the professor's lab. That's their dad. Don't be mad, just be sad. Hopefully this doesn't happen, but if it does, I'll be glad. Bars. I'll be rapping, I'll be tapping, I'll be clapping. No, anyway. I'm sorry, I'm having too much fun with this. Yeah, Powerpuff Girls for Super Smash Bros. Let's make it happen, but not really. This is just a joke. But if it happened, would I be mad? I don't know. I don't know if I'd be mad if it actually did happen. I think it would just be hilarious. But whatever. It's just me. But yeah, I don't know. There you go, guys. If you think this is a ridiculous idea, you like this joke. If you don't, if you would actually like the Powerpuff Girls, if you've seen the Powerpuff Girls, whatever, anything, put in the comments, talk to your boy, and let's chitty chat. But yeah, there you go, guys. Game Aim Plus. Please subscribe. Click that little bell button. That way, every time I upload a new video, it'll pop up on your phone like, you feel me, dog? You feel me? But yeah, y'all have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. And I'll catch you in the next one. Booyah! Woo!